Everybody shut the fuck up. I'm gonna do an intro.
Okay.
Hello, everybody. I am, anyways, I like cat girls. I'm not gonna do voices. We only have one voice for this series.
Hello.
Shut up, bitch.
You brought me here to voice.
You're not on screen yet.
Oh my god, look at this idiot.
Wow.
Therefore, you are
Wow.
Fucking idiot.
I will voice.
Yeah, what a dumbass, dude. Doesn't know how to read the room.
Dumbass.
Keep an open mind, will you? Think before you act.
This should be most of the boxes then. Crazy. I wiped the sweat off my forehead with my arm.
Hey, Eli, you said only one
Hey, look,
voice.
Could you shut the
Only one
fuck
voice.
up?
You
Wait,
said only one voice.
Wait,
You lied.
is he playing the game right now? I'm like,
Yes.
Yes.
As the moving truck disappeared from view. Although it was early
pause it.
April and only the beginning of spring, today's weather was quite nice. It was even a bit hot. Well, it's a good day for a new start. I turned my my head to look at an empty bakery, which didn't even have a signage yet. The brand new exterior had a wall had a western look with a predominantly white and brown motif. There was also a large window which let lots of sunlight in. And finally, there were the words that displayed the name of the bakery, La Soleil. Instead of the proper French article, le, it was La Soleil, meaning the sun. This was a nod towards the name of the shop of someone I admired. Wow, fucking unoriginal. Couldn't relate. I'm really original.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna hold on.
Look at your profile picture and look at your name, and then look at us because we're your friends.
He has the most original name out of all of us, I'll say that much.
Now that I'm on my own, I'll have to do my
It's
best.
the same character.
Fuck you. I softly murmured to myself.
No, he just has helium.
From here on out, no one will tell me what to do. I was going to start a completely anew, despite the stature of my family's name and everything that had happened up until now.
You sound like a Pokemon trainer.
Could you shut up?
He's
I alone will
recording
decide
it.
my
Let him
path
go.
and take responsibility for what I do. In exchange for that freedom, I can't blame anyone else for what for what happens. Still, although I was a bit worried, the thought of what lay ahead made me break into a smile. I'm a joyous fellow.
I know what's up.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
In any case, I bet.
You changed our expectations by not doing it.
You did now!
In any, better get all these things cleaned up. I took a deep breath
and got my spirits back up. I stepped into the new-smelling bakery.
Can we get to the cat girl?
They'll come soon, don't worry.
Ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. I can't sing that song.
Hello.
What's with this big box?
Oh no, it's a box of poor
In
kids.
front of me was a large box I did not
Is it a box of cat
recognize.
girls?
Oh no, it's a box of
In
poor
fact,
kittens.
there were two of them. Fragile,
You can count.
delicate,
Is it a box of cat girls?
absolutely this side up. If thrown, your company will be in trouble. The warnings were going overboard. They were getting annoying.
Ugh.
Even if these are baking supplies, I don't remember buying anything quite like this.
Box of cat girls.
Why are you so pissed off?
First off, there were boxes that looked like they came from my house. If these were for the bakery, there's no way I wouldn't remember buying them. There were no tags from the moving company either. All there was were those warning labels. Well, I know for sure I'll know for sure once I open the.
Alright, I'm back.
What the crap? It is. What? It actually is.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
I didn't expect.
Huh?
I wasn't expecting that box cat girl.
Oh my god.
Nice auto tune.
You know those like recycling compactors?
Could you shut up? Oh, it's just a cat, huh? Just a troublesome cat. Jeez.
In a
Gee
box.
whiz.
Strange ass cat.
Oh my god.
My
Never seen that.
god.
Like that would fool me. What are you doing, Chocola?
You missed your voicing opportunity.
Long time no see, right, Master?
I should turn the voices off.
Can you turn
No.
off her voice specifically?
We
Her voice.
we just saw each other at home yesterday, you know.
Well, that is true, Chocolate guesses.
Mason, can you just turn
Don't
off her
chuckle at me,
voice?
you feline.
More importantly than that, listen up. Those movies are really mean. So they were picking up Chocolate, right? And they said, this box is heavy, so be careful with it. Chocolate wants to hiss about all of a sudden. Chocolate really did. Chocolate did her best to control her temper, but Chocolate was fuming, you know. Absolutely fuming.
Well, compared to the rest of my things, you are heavy. She ignored what I said. Chocolate puffed out her cheeks. You could say
Aw, man.
she was always happy-go-lucky. Or rather, she preoccupied herself with
Right.
only what is in front of her. Well, I guess that's how you would describe Chocolate. While I was getting ready to move, I did wonder why I didn't see you.
No one is voicing this character.
Oh, we hate her. She's
This
been
is an
forsaken.
absence that I wasn't expecting to feel.
Do I have to do both voices?
No.
No.
Well,
It's gonna be vanilla.
Okay.
it just feels empty now.
It's gonna be vanilla. Watch.
Yeah, of course it's gonna be vanilla.
Oh, we love the kuderes.
We love the kuderes.
I'm so
It's
sorry.
like the same.
Why is Vanilla here
toned
too?
down voice, and they all have the same white hair. And they all have the same hair.
My god.
それに猫は狭いところは嫌いじゃない。あと私もこっちの段ボールも重いから気をつけろよとか言われた。
Imagine them just saying that in the exact same way. There's no difference whatsoever. Like not also,
Again,
this
huh?
box, like this box is
In any
also heavy.
case, Chocolate.
Never mind.
Vanilla, get out of there.
Why do you say my name so upsettedly?
I hate you. I was at my end's wits with the large boxes that
End's
suddenly
wits.
shown up.
Ends with
My end's wits.
Ends with
ends stupid.
well
Why do I
played.
keep on saying it like that? I don't know. I was at my wits' ends with these large boxes that had suddenly shown up. Anyhow, Chocolate and Vanilla got out of their boxes.
Stop saying that.
I hate you. Why is no one picking up the phone? Just what is Shigure doing? I hung up after trying to call my little sister. There was no way that Chocolate and Vanilla could have gotten mixed in with the rest of the boxes in the first place. On the outside, cat
bet.
girls look almost like humans. They can understand words and talk just like us. But more than humans, cat girls were closer to normal cats. After all, cat girls had ears and tails just like cats do.
Almost like it's in the name.
They were genetically modified humanoid cats that were commonly referred to as cat girls. These days, cat girls fit into society. as pets and families or partners to humans. My little sister really loves to dote on cat girls. So our family has 6, including Chocolate and Vanilla. In any case, they couldn't have mailed themselves all on their own. Mailing living things to the post would be impossible, for one thing. There's no way my parents would have helped with this either.
Where are your parents?
Thus, I could only guess that it was somehow Shigure's doing. I see. So Shigure was an accomplice then.
Yeah, this is a really pretty home.
Can you turn off one of their voices?
Chocolate really likes the smell of new bedding and furniture.
思ってたより広い。ご主人の解消バッチリ。バニラ、あっちの部屋行ってみよう。
Vanilla, over here. Let's take a look at that room. Time to explore.
位置的におそらく寝室。きっとご主人の新しいベッドがあるはず。いやー、それは聞き逃せない。
Now, we can't miss that. Let's go snuggle in it. Snuggle time.
もふもふ了解。私もそれはいいと思う。そうと決まれば、レッツゴー。
Crazy. She's like Mario. Don't get out of control and hurt yourselves.
Oh, no, I wouldn't say she's like
Okay.
that.
Far from Mario. What the fuck?
Without any ill intentions, the 2 cat girls were off and running. Well, the bakery did have living quarters on the 2nd floor, so I wasn't worried about them causing a ruckus around here.
Look out the window, it's way higher than the
Clearly not
second
the
floor.
first floor.
That's way higher than the second floor.
But like,
Oh yeah, we're on the first floor, what the hell?
what?
Look out the window, that's way higher than the first floor that this supposed bakery is on.
This is
Is this
the 2nd floor.
Okay, so it's way too high for the second floor.
The other building right next to it is a 2nd-story building too.
Really?
Yeah,
She looks really high.
it could be like on a hill or some shit like that. I don't know.
I don't care about hills.
Architecture. Nice.
So I shouldn't have to worry about them getting out of control too much. Well, besides that, I looked up an address in my phone's address book. Mina Duki. I want. Yeah, residence. You guys want to hear bottle caps?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought we were
Yeah, but-
recording something.
Okay, that's all you get to hear.
Nice.
Can we hear
Okay.
more?
Wait, hold on. Do you think? Does my voice sound better if I talk like this?
Absolutely
Yeah.
not.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
I-
it does.
It sounds like Pringles can, I think.
Delicious.
Oh yeah,
Oh, that
how's your
makes
creation going?
Anyways.
Assembly.
Well, I already left Shigure a message, so she should call me back later. Without pressing the pressing the call button, I put my cell phone back in my pocket. I had moved out without saying anything, so for her to call me back within a day seemed a bit stupid. Well, it isn't really an issue I needed to bring up right at this moment. I should hear from Shigure soon anyhow.
We finished smuggling our master's bed.
This is gonna get age restricted, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That's fine. Good work, you two. Hold on.
No, don't.
Hold on.
No, don't.
Give me a second.
Okay, I'm waiting.
Gosh, both of you have major bedhead. Sheesh.
Wow, chocolate levels it when master rubs her head. Feels good.
Cool.
The part when you rub their head.
I
can do
tidied
it.
up their hair with a comb. Their soft hair felt nice as always. I lightly bonked them on
You okay?
Hold on. I think I might want to retry that line.
Yeah, go ahead. We have a lot of things.
Hold on, let me get it ready. I lightly bonked them on the head while they had their.
No, you can't be Scout.
Yeah, that's the point. That's why. Did you not notice I was doing a redo on this? You can do it in Scout voice.
I lightly bonked them on the head while they had their eyes closed. Wait,
Genuinely, just a scout line.
did I skip something? No, I didn't. Now then, why were the two of you hiding among my moving boxes? Question.
I know why you paused there. And I
You
hate
said you wouldn't bring us with you, so we had no choice.
ショコラが行くって言うからノリで
You had no choice? You tagged along. You two. Well, I figured that had to be the reason, but... Anyhow, I recomposed myself and looked at the two of them again. Listen up, okay? How many times have I told you, this isn't a vacation or a picnic? I'm like Yogi Bear.
No, I got you.
Hi, Yogi Bear. Hey, Yogi Bear. Hey, Yogi Bear.
Can
I
I
have a
pet them?
question, Yogi Bear. Okay.
I just skipped 2 lines of dialogue. I moved out because I had no intention of going back there.
Why did you change your voice? It sounds so assertive now, like the American protagonist.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my
I'll stay
god.
quiet. I'll be a good boy.
Yeah, I think that might be smart.
If you were at home, you wouldn't have anything to worry about. Shigure and the other cat girls are there too. It would be better for you two to just.
Wow, you gotta really continue once Hunter has to leave.
I didn't do that. The game automatically did that.
Wow. Great excuse. No. No. No.
Mason, you gotta get the Chinese achievement. Mason, you gotta
Also,
get the
have you
Chinese
pet them yet? Have you even gotten those achievements?
You can't in this game.
Oh my god, no.
R.I.P.
You can in the next game.
You got Mason. You gotta get.
Why is it in Japanese? Come back and it's in Japanese.
That was Chinese. Like, look at the fucking
all
difference
Japanese
between
just like-
Japanese and Chinese, Hunter.
Yeah, I know. I
Yes,
just
very.
came back and I saw Japanese and I was like, oh, it's in Japanese. And because you're switching through the languages.
Uh-oh. Okay.
No, it was in Chinese when you got back, Hunter.
It's called stream delay.
I mean, it was in Chinese like before when Hunter got back, but you know.
Yeah, it was.
The-
Even with stream delay, for me it was just hard lock Chinese when Hunter got back.
Can you read
Stream
your
this
line,
way.
please?
Yeah, just read your line, but
Why'd I go to sneeze?
he's gonna sneeze. Give him a sec.
You're gonna lose it.
Damn it! Somebody!
Anyways,
That's not it. It's just that, Chocolate's stomach is being really rebellious. So that's not it, really.
朝早かったせいで朝ごはん食べ損なったから
this game runs so much better than than the prequel.
Yeah, it doesn't lag constantly.
I mean, I set the stream to like 30 FPS, so that might have helped.
Why are eyes like that?
What? He's giving us the evil eye.
Stop doing that.
It's a feature in the game, and I'm gonna use it. Goddammit! I'm not even looking at their boobs at this point. I'm looking at their tails.
That doesn't help.
That doesn't make it any better.
It really does.
それにショコラはお腹の音も可愛い
Well, I mean, Vanilla has no tits.
It's weird.
Yeah, she does. She does. She does.
Wow,
Look.
yikes, toxic.
That's not toxic. I'm offending myself and her.
What? I didn't see it.
While listening to those silly excuses, I glanced at the clock, and saw that it was already past 1 o'clock. Clock. Okay.
You're fucking stupid.
Cock lock.
Now that I thought about it, I haven't eaten anything since this morning either. Well, why don't we have ourselves lunch first then? There's no ourselves in that line.
Food, you whore.
I just kind
Why
of
don't
made
we
up a line.
ourselves have lunch first then?
Yay! Food! Chocolate loves master.
さすがご主人は話がわかる。
I still feel bad have to voice these characters.
Damn, this guy had to yawn.
These two were as easygoing as always. I'm never gonna make it, like, through this chapter.
What? What?
Meat, must be meat.
I need to get through at least the first chapter.
Shopping. Shopping.
ご主人様と
Shopping together with master. Yeah.
最近はご主人が全然お買い物
Hunter,
く
can
れ
you
て
make
な
your
く
Dick
て
Mason.
Nya impression?
I'm sorry.
I will do now when they ask for ya.
ショコラのテンションが青天井。
Nice.
Jump scare. Sorry, I didn't mean to jump scare you folks.
How'd you say sorry like you're Canadian?
Sorry.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Sorry,
Sorry,
didn't mean
guys.
to jump scare you like that.
The Canadians aren't mates.
No, they're all pals, buddies, and guys.
Never mind.
バニラだって実はウキウキ
You're really happy too, right, Lilo?
ほらほっぺふにふに
Come on, chocolate's
Her
going to
voice
squish
reminds me
your
of the bitch
cheeks.
that's like, ayaya.
ショコラくさがった
The ayaya bitch.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Exactly, the blonde hoe. Whoever the hell that is.
Hold on, let me go get a balloon.
Oh god.
Did he say he's gonna get a blunt?
Oh god.
Yes, Mason's going to smoke weed
Oh my
right
god,
now.
no, don't do that. He's been sober for way too long.
It's illegal here in Kansas.
Yes, we're in Kansas.
Yeah, Hunter, it's
Fiddle.
a part of the can lore. We're in Kansas.
Okay, Vanilla's thinking it's
We're very obviously not.
So we can't have them
Because
talk
in one of Nathan's videos, he accidentally said where we lived, and I was like, hey, I can edit over that. So I said, not in Kansas, and he put that over it.
Alright,
Yeah,
guys.
He said, oh guys, I won't be able to do that. I won't be in blank this week. So I dubbed it over.
Wait, can you stop screaming?
I will do
I'm gonna-
not in there.
I'm gonna pass out. Hold on.
in Kansas.
sorry.
In other words,
Fake
don't
edit.
stay where we live, because we live in Kansas, and we don't want them knowing.
He's funny as shit.
We live in.
I'll give you the edit for the video. I live in 2436 Michael Drive in
God
Kansas.
damn it, there's a
Alright, whatever. I'm trying. I need to get through at least this.
2435 Michael Drive, Kansas.
I live in your mom.
You'll bother those around us. So try not to get too carried away, you two.
Oh.
Ho ho
Michael
ho!
Drive is
Merry
a music
Christmas!
Florida.
Smithmas 2021 is coming tomorrow.
Not
Be
coming
prepared,
tomorrow.
ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, by the way, Mason, that blunt you have is illegal since we're in Kansas.
Hmm?
Weed is illegal in Kansas.
I don't have a blunt.
Very illegal.
Yeah, you do. You said it
Is weed
earlier.
illegal in
Don't
Kansas? I
smoke
actually
that.
don't
It's
know.
illegal in Kansas.
Hey,
You're in
we should just keep going. I don't like them staring at me.
Kansas,
I don't like them
Since the
staring
refrigerator was
at me.
empty, we headed to the nearby shopping district to buy groceries. From a brand name clothing stores to supermarkets, there was an array of stores. There was even a drugstore with daily necessities amongst them.
including weed.
If you come here, we have just about everything. That was how the real estate agent had recommended this place to me.
How do you say it like that?
Wait, don't you two go shopping with Shigure often?
What? Oh, shopping with Shigure John and shopping with Master are totally different.
ご主人はほんとご主人たる自覚が
Aren't they like 3?
ショコラが
Probably like 4 or some shit like that. They're cats, so like they can't be that old. Hey, first of all, Shigure is your master.
しぐれちゃんもご主人様だけど
Shigure-chan is our master too, but Shigure-chan is Shigure-chan.
だからご主人様はご主人様なんです
That's why master is master.
全然違うでしょ
It's totally different, right? Right?
理屈が出てないけど熱意は伝わるさすがはショコラパチパチパチ
She just said clap out loud.
Fucking hates her sister, doesn't she?
Who?
Vanilla.
Vanilla
They're
is
not related.
Vanilla. Yeah, they
Oh.
are related.
Yeah, I thought so.
Are they like
Someone tells
directly
me
related?
Vanilla
They're
really
like
They're
twins.
direct siblings.
They're
plots
literally
murder every
twins.
day. Look at those eyes.
They
Look at
are?
those eyes.
Yeah, because they're kitten.
Look at those eyes.
Look so
She's
different.
planning to kill her. I'm telling you.
Yeah, you can have
day,
different
chocolate's
different
gonna go
kinds
missing.
of cats in the litter.
Vanilla's gonna
They're,
be like, I
they're
don't
both
fucking know.
mixed, like breeds.
Yeah.
So you know.
Okay.
Genetics.
Never mind
the
that.
Punnett scales.
Anyhow, keep it down inside the store, okay? I parted from the two of them. I decided to hurry on ahead. Uh-oh. Looks like we have some kitty shenanigans.
Master, Shigure-chan said this is a good shampoo.
これ毛並みがサラサラになるしすごく甘くていい匂いがする
Every once in a while, I think I hear Discord join ping. But no.
But that's stuff for you two to use. I don't need it. So put it down and come over here.
ご主人様
What? Master, that's mean.
Tell me when you guys are ready to play.
ひどい
Shut up.
I don't think there will be a play.
It's so mean, it feels like you hit me.
I'm sorry.
sorry.
That was
Wait, what,
rude,
Gage?
Dominic. I didn't mean to say that, but they're probably not going to play Payday today because we need to get to chapter 1 at the very least, and I don't know how long that is.
Okay.
I'll play Payday tonight, but like, it's gonna be a minute.
Switched firing modes.
だね
Mother's calling me right now, so I'll be right back. It'll be like
How
a
do you
minute.
call you?
Hello, sir.
Hey guys, we have to entertain the video while
Oh,
this
fuck.
is my cause of...
Okay, guys, I know something that'll entertain them. Just
Can you tell them the
Oh,
sad tale of the man who writes stories every
I
day?
have to free Santa.
no.
Oh god, I know exactly what mission it's like, Jess.
My
I'm
mom
sorry.
isn't calling me, so I just heard some kind of whistling, basically like,
The fucking Wendigo.
Your arc is in your
What are they called?
closet.
Wendigos.
don't
Are you good, Jess?
don't say
No.
that, then just toss that in the basket all nonchalantly.
You don't even know how to say
Shut up,
nonchalant,
shut
though.
up. I know how to say it. I was just trying to make a
Mason doesn't
funny
know how to
joke.
say nonchalant.
I know how to
That's
say
like
it.
Not funny. Fuck. Like saying nonchalant.
Shut up, Nathan. I'm good joker.
You're
It's-
stupid and a
I'm the
fraud.
Joker.
It's
I'm the Joker.
It's not about
I'm the
them.
Joker.
It's about sending a
We're never getting through this.
You wish you were funny like the Joker.
I had to be on guard, or they would sneak something in when I wasn't paying attention. They even tried to grab another basket for themselves at the supermarket earlier.
Oh, what bitches.
It wasn't apparent to me how dreadful an idea it was when they decided to come along. Absolutely fucking dreadful.
Why
Horrid.
do you hate them so
Hopeless.
ごめんなさいご主人様
much? Sorry, Master.
久しぶりのご主人様
It's been a long time since Chocolate been shopping with Master, so Chocolate got really excited.
猫は素直だか
Referring
ら
to
仕方
yourself in
ない
third
ね
person.
I don't know.
主人も素直になればいいのにさ
Flip?
It
That's
has
where I go
nothing
back, of
to
course.
do with being honest. I'm telling you. Don't
just put the shampoo in the basket like that. Put it back.
Repent, please, master. We beg of you. We beg of you to buy shampoo for Drachma and Vanilla.
シャンプーもない家に帰るのは悲しい。猫的に油紙は気持ち悪い。
You literally do not live at my house.
シャンプーも録画してもらえないのかしら。
I already did the voice.
Yes.
Oh, stop.
Girl abuse.
Cat girl abuse. Look at them, so smug.
Fuck those
Don't
guys.
put someone act to confuse the customers around us. Seriously. We'd only just moved here. But suddenly, we already had disapproving glares directed at us. That's crazy. Time to meet Milk.
Going out with master is lots of fun. It makes me want to start purring. Meow meow.
Fucking guys.
Yeah, fuck you, Mason.
Wow.
Mason.
I'm not a cheapskate.
God, we're fucking cheap.
Besides, I nearly got reported. After that, it was
I'm gonna
this-
be mad.
it was the same sort of
Happy?
stage at the
Nope.
supermarket. The whole thing was so awkward that I didn't think I could visit that shopping district for a while. I don't. Present tense. Well, I guess you could say that was a cute side of cat girls.
Mason, can you send us your English teacher?
I will.
So this too.
In
No,
entirety.
please.
In entirety. Chapter 1, I know, ends with an H scene.
Oh, wow.
I'm pretty sure Mr. Mooney. Hello, Mr. Mooney, who I'm going to send this to. But I'm pretty sure Mr. Mooney will fully appreciate the H scene at the end of this
Highly
scene.
doubt it.
Why will Mr. Mooney appreciate it?
Because
I was
Mr.
thinking
Mooney
you
seems
could've
like a
done
kind of
it for
person who would
editing.
appreciate the H scene at the end of Nekopara
Wait,
Chapter 1.
you're sending this to Mr. Mooney?
Yeah.
That sounds
Can
like
I
a really bad idea.
can I say something to Mr. Mooney?
Yeah.
My opinion.
Mr. Mooney, I just want to apologize for my behavior last year. I did not treat you properly, and I want to say that I'm sorry.
Anyways,
Does he even know who you are? You're right. Something smells really good, master.
it definitely does. What is this smell? I turned towards the source of it.
What? What was that?
I know what that is, but yeah.
It would be good.
Wow. It's a takoyaki shop run by a cat girl. That's pretty rare, huh, master?
It was a cat girl younger than Chocolate and Vanilla.
I feel like 2.
She waved her tiny hands as she politely drew customers in. In human terms, she looked like she was about 12 or 13 years old. In cat years, she was about 6 months old. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
The young cat girl noticed us and ran over.
Find a happy place.
Why does she sound like that?
Hunter. Hunter.
Oh, get him on the line! Charlie's gonna rob your own neck. Red blood. Oh, shit. Chocolate's the same as you. Meow, meow.
No, that's Chris. 6 months old.
Yo, Vanilla is bae. Sorry.
I'm just to a person.
I
Yeah,
think
No, I
love
hate
Chocolate
Mr. Mooney is
one of
going
the
to
left.
recognize the fact that you call Vanilla Bay.
Just Mr. Mooney's gonna realize that he never had me as a student. And I'm so sorry, Mr. Mooney. I want to apologize, Mr. Mooney.
Why did you insult Mr. Mooney like that?
I'm gonna. Okay, you guys know
Yes,
SpongeBob?
I
in which
am.
we
I forgot
hate
to say
him?
my last line. Fuck you. Ah,
Yeah.
to be more exact, my little sister is their owner.
Wilson.
We're supposed to.
Who is that? Nathan, stop it.
It's the voice of the cat girl, apparently.
The food stand owner had a wry smile on her face, like she was kind of like wheat, but not quite. It's a little bit like less like a lot, people tend to put less sugar in the bread.
Talking about?
Like she was talking about a mischievous child of hers.
What?
So loud now. I did something to SpongeBob and he's exponentially getting louder.
Wait, what?
Until we can get Ian back to voice all the unnamed, unfaced
What's stronger?
characters. That's the voice. That's
Building
what we
of
do
this
for
duel or
unnamed,
SpongeBob?
unvoiced
Mr. Mooney,
characters.
if I actually do send this to you, I beg of you, please give me a good grade on my writing assignment. Please, I beg of you.
He's begging you.
If there is any way for
send
me
your
to
script.
even like redo the credit if I fuck up like miserably, please tell me. Please, I beg of
You
you,
can't swear
Mr.
this is
Mooney.
going to your teacher, dude.
I do not care if I swear or not. I'm
Oh my
sure
God.
Mr. Mooney
You
understands
can't
that I swear outside
swear,
of school.
Okay.
This is Mr. Mooney.
Mr. Mooney, I apologize. I will not swear for the rest of the year.
Sending the video to my
That's what I
teacher,
thought.
that was funny, because that was just me doing a homework assignment. This is an H game.
I do not care. Mr. Mooney would
That's
appreciate
Mr.
it.
Mooney.
At a glance,
Watching Mr.
it was
Mooney
understandable
I don't wanna
that
see my
it's that
cat
seeing a young cat girl made it easy to overlook these things. Mine were originally strays, so
Twisting
I don't actually know how
SpongeBob's
old they are.
eyeball to the side of his head.
Wait, what? The cat girls are originally strays?
Yeah, Chocolate and Vanilla are. They reveal that in the
Oh.
story later, but that's
Are
fine.
they 9 months
I
old
feel like
now?
there was it in the story now.
The veterinarian said that they were twins and were now about 9 months old. My little sister is actually quite the education freak.
9 months old
Back
right
then
now?
they were really noisy, but it was all worth it.
Shigure-chan is really taught as well. She said we grow up with to be good cat girls and we listen to her.
I don't really need to edit the video for Mr. Mooney because I can just like
Oh god, don't actually do that.
I can
Please
just send
don't
him the
send
thing
it.
and it doesn't matter. I don't have to edit out my address or anything like that.
Well, if it's actually H shit, I feel like that's something we can probably get expelled for that, right?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
100%.
Oh man.
But like I'm gonna cut out the actual H part.
Mr. Mooney, if you're
Something you
watching this, man,
appreciate.
I didn't know this was gonna happen until like I've already started involving myself in this. So like I have no control over this. He has already taken my voice
I
clips.
can't be blamed for this. For what?
I cannot be blamed for this.
Yeah,
Mr.
sorry,
Mooney, it's just a
Vamp.
joke, man. It's just a joke.
I've never met.
So loud.
I can't.
Stop talking about SpongeBob.
Can you stop watching SpongeBob?
Loud.
Stop talking about SpongeBob, Gage.
SpongeBob is so fucking loud.
Oh, the master is master.
Hunter.
I'm sorry, I can't focus. Gage is talking about SpongeBob.
Oh my god.
So fucking loud.
Could light a
What is
candle.
wrong with you people?
You know, Mr. Mooney.
That's-
Mr. Mooney, I'll have you know that I enjoy reading, especially with the candle lit right beside me with the book.
Oh my fucking. Don't stop
Not
lying.
an actual book. Like I won't read the actual book, but I will read an
Oh.
H game. I'll have you know, Mr. Mooney. I do read. I read it by pastime, mostly H games. But
And Shigure-chan, right, master?
I couldn't. I tried
Stop
to
going
like,
off.
The chance you wouldn't be able to view it because of age restrictions.
No, you can blur it.
I think
and
that
then
might.
you can just have
I'm just
our
gonna.
local
At this
reaction.
point, his
Haha.
pants are just fucking coming off. I'm sorry.
What? What are you doing to him?
Twisting the top of his head, which is revealing the speaker. Wait, it's tearing his
Who is
pants
the
off.
voice actor?
One sec. I have shears.
Well,
I'm just gonna
I
saw
am
through the
grateful.
top of his head.
No, you ain't.
She lightly
Yeah,
nudged me with her elbow.
Right now,
Please don't touch me.
I responded with an
This is
embarrassed,
Mooney.
forced smile. Hearing this kind of stuff
Like-
in public sure was embarrassing.
sending, like, again, sending a video of me versus my home.
Little cat girl, why don't you look up a bit?
This could potentially have
Oh.
implications on us.
Did it break?
You guys were the kinds
that
of people
sounds
who say, "Hey, you should send this to your English teacher," and I was like, "Yeah," and then you got scared. So.
You said that!
I joked about sending it to him because of all of the grammatical errors you're making because you're stupid.
God damn.
Well, that's one, rude, and two, you told me to. You were joking about me doing something, assuming that I wouldn't say, "Yeah,
Did
I'm
I
gonna
just
do it."
speedrun SpongeBob? I just skipped to the end of his song.
Shut up about SpongeBob! Just shut up about SpongeBob!
He's so cool though. Okay,
God.
I'm trying to extract the speaker using like alligator death wasp
The
nets with
three of
some
them were
pliers
getting
to tear
along
his skin
very well. The food stand owner looked fondly at them from nearby.
God, I love her voice.
off. That's fucking big.
One-san.
Why do you keep doing that? Stop it.
Come, this is what we do.
I hate it.
Can I just stick my mic in here? What do you guys think?
Kill me.
Get to hear SpongeBob. Okay.
No, we don't want to hear SpongeBob.
Why? Why don't you want to
I'm
hear
trying to record something!
I'm trying to tear him apart.
Gage, have mercy on SpongeBob.
The top of his head is already half gone. I can see the big brown speaker inside of him. I want it. I want his treasures.
Oh my fucking god.
Alright, Gage.
Her words seemed tinged with blame and worry. She
That's a fancy
grumbled,
word.
letting out a
Can you
sigh.
explain it?
What a bitter woman.
Not that long ago, it wasn't rare to see stray humanoid cats just wandering through town. But now, it was more likely for one to see humanoid cats that were well loved by their owners. Since the amount of unfortunate humanoid cats has decreased. Dominic?
Yeah, Dominic, don't fucking do that, please.
Try to record a video.
Shut up, Dominic.
Try to record a video.
All of you.
I'm gonna dox you, Dom, if you don't shut up.
There was more of a
I'm tearing
balance,
his
and
face
the
off.
owners were equally elated.
Gage!
She's disgusting. I fucking hate the bullshit laugh.
It was a bright and honest laugh.
Taby is now playing Raft.
I nodded in agreement.
No.
That is true. This must be like how pets find their way back to their owners. I smiled at such an uncharacteristic thought from me. Damn,
God, he's such a protagonist.
I'm such a.
Oh, it's back.
Why did your eyes go like that? What is wrong with you?
Fuck.
Really tasty takoyaki! Oh, so we're on our way home to have dinner.
to take deep breaths every time SpongeBob goes off. He's
You
so
want room now?
Oh.
Chocolate and Vanilla's shoulders drooped downheartedly. As they hung their heads, I rubbed them from behind. I took a look at the little takoyaki seller. Okay, 3 orders of takoyaki. Can you do that for me?
What a guy!
Oh, she's so creepy.
What a guy! Oh my god.
Her large
Hey,
eyes
you're a
blinked
great guy.
as she tilted her head in
Eat
confusion.
all of them.
Yeah, for me, chocolate and vanilla.
Stop saying her name like that.
No disrespect.
Could you do that for me?
What's wrong with chocolate?
She looks like she's plotting murder.
Master?
One day we're gonna.
It's
get
gonna
Ian
take
and
time to get
we
home and
don't
make
do that
food
anymore.
after all. Besides, I'm gonna try the takoyaki here too.
I feel like they probably would have
Okay,
appreciated the
chocolate
shampoo
someone is
more.
making big growling sounds too. Chocolate is really happy.
Sorry, what did you say, Gitch?
It's like,
It's like this time they're
they
gonna.
would have
eat
appreciated the
it.
shampoo more, I feel like.
Well,
Yeah.
they are literally like the circumstances they are in is that they are not going to live with me.
There, but like,
You say
Why
that,
would I
but
buy
at
them
the end
shampoo
far
if
as
they
you
already
know.
have that shampoo at their like house?
they made it sound like they didn't have shampoo, okay?
They don't have shampoo at my house that I bought with my own fucking money that they decided to be freeloaders in.
I like that. I like that mindset.
Yeah,
DJ, do you really like that mindset?
Yes, that's a good
Not
mindset.
eating hookers is killing your gains.
You're so cool.
I love buying
Yeah.
takoyakis for my cat girl friends and watching them praise me.
Okay, then.
Literally
I just-
over 50, you're literally
No,
like over like
Speakers
20
attached to
times
his
their age.
pants.
Wait,
I just have to.
what does that mean?
You're a fucking idiot. I love her voice.
I
I
love the voice too.
No, we're not talking
Wow,
about your
thank you so
stupid
much. Chocolate rice them with mayonnaise on top.
It disgusts me that she likes mayo on top of octopus.
What's
That's
wrong with
really
mayo?
wrong.
You guys just have this weird, like, hatred towards mayonnaise.
Yeah, it tastes
It's
awful.
gross.
I like mayo.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I like mayo.
Yeah.
I had
Okay,
mayo on my
see,
fucking.
This guy gets it.
I had mayo on my
Egg
chicken
paste.
sandwich
Disgusting.
earlier today, but
Okay,
mayo
I've
on
never had it on
octopus
chicken
is not
sandwich.
good.
Okay, that doesn't sound good.
Put it on chicken sandwiches because usually it adds some sort of moisture.
No, you put mayo on chicken sandwiches because it
Moisture.
actually complements the flavor of the chicken.
Too. But any other time I don't like mayo. Hate mayo.
Okay.
Okay,
Doesn't-
fish roe
good.
actually makes sense, and cheese also does make kind of sense with octopus, but like,
And also because they're cats.
Vanilla, I love you.
They love going to the ocean, swimming out, and grabbing a whole bucket.
but
of fish.
mayo, putting fucking.
On
Have you ever had
seafood in general.
takoyaki?
Not even spicy
Listen.
mayo, just regular
Yes, I
mayo.
have had
Fuck off.
takoyaki.
Yeah.
Well, I am not, so I can't make an opinion, so I'm just gonna ignore
I
yours.
didn't read that. Hold on.
I was
My
expecting
question
it
was
to be more firm.
completely
Super-
ignored.
it was, like,
Well,
super soft
I guess I
and
shouldn't
squishy.
let her bother me, huh? I wondered
Alright.
about that as I looked at chocolate and vanilla, happily awaiting their takoyaki in front of the food stand.
No more voices.
What's this
from me?
paste? Oh, they glued it. Meow.
Meow.
Meow. Meow.
Meow 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 meow. Can't wait to get to the end of chapter 1.
Nathan, I swear.
It's nighttime.
You guys know full well of this tradition that we do.
It's painful.
I
Whenever
still
there's
can't
a
get a hold of her.
mysterious character, we do that.
Whenever there's
Were there
a character
guests
we
over
don't know
today?
their
no name,
name.
we do that.
Why are there
When I
so
checked
many
the
of
clock.
them then?
It was
Because it's
past 10
a visual
o'clock
novel, there's a lot of
already.
them.
Yeah.
Where?
Since then, I tried calling Shigure several times, but I couldn't
Hunter
get through to
normally
her.
does it, but he's voicing
And just like
characters.
that,
We're gonna
it had
have
already
Ian
gotten
do it,
this
but
late.
He's not here, and he actually like voices them.
I've never gone this long without hearing from Shigure. I really didn't understand my family's schedule at all.
Master? Master? It's been a while since we've been together, and I'll need to wash your back.
Okay, Mr. Mooney.
Fuck!
That came out of nowhere.
私たちの発育が良くなってからお風呂入れてくれなくなった。
What?
Isn't that like the opposite of like what that is?
What the?
I feel like I will cut it. I think I'll cut out my gameplay experience like right here before sending it to Mr. Mooney.
Look at her fucking face.
So everything you say after this will not be sent to my English teacher.
At this point, just stop
Excellent.
recording.
Oh my fucking god! I'm so close to getting the speaker up, but then I just can't.
What did you say?
ショコラとバニラはもう立派な
Three at a chance, and a chocolate vanilla to go to the elegant cat ladies.
Far from it, but
この
okay.
発言が
I'm
セ
like
クハラ
9 months old.
猫の尊厳を踏
No,
みに
it's
じった
not.
それに
Motherfuckers don't have any dignity.
今くらいがアイデンティティ
I'm at my fucking breaking point with this thing. It knows it's better than me.
talking about it.
It knows it's better than me.
Talking about SpongeBob.
Gage, are you okay?
Next time we go over, can we see the SpongeBob?
I can
Okay,
turn
do
on
you
my
have a
camera right now
problem?
and show you my fucking
Yes,
progress.
it does.
Okay,
Can
do
we see
it.
it right now?
Alright, Discord mobile time.
Hold on. I have to. Damn it! You make it so I have to do advanced shit.
I'm sorry.
Advanced MBS tactics.
Shield is dead.
Okay, streamer mode is enabled, so
Hey
I'm
guys.
gonna stop streaming.
Hello, Gage.
I don't care about
Gage,
that.
give me a second. Gage, give me give me a second.
Taking off his head.
What's wrong with you?
He's a murderer.
Okay.
Gage, can you wait for a second?
Cut it
I
off.
can-
Dude,
You're
freaking
tearing.
nice.
You have pliers.
I'm take scissors, idiot.
Just take a knife.
Show me the bob, Gage. Gage, show me the bob.
Show us the Bob. Show us the Bob.
Can you dissect his organs by taking out the box?
Stop.
He's been dismantled.
What the heck, man?
Show me his back, Gage. What does his back look like?
His back's completely fine.
Oh damn.
Oh my
That
god.
has been cracked open.
His cranium.
Excrement.
What the fuck?
Yo,
The
Yo-
thing is, the speaker is right here. If I fucking, it's right. It's right here. It's done. Loud. Get scissors.
you'll get it. You'll get it eventually, Gage. You'll get it.
Okay, you okay?
I
Why did you do
I
that
can
to swim?
almost just tear him. Oh Jesus! But I can't.
You were
Oh my
already
god! I've been using
He's on the
pliers.
brink of insanity
What I do
because
is
of this.
I grab onto him, then I just start twisting.
Gage, you know those pliers. You know those pliers can cut. They have like cutting things on them, right? Like at the end.
Yeah, they have water cutters on us.
His skin,
Oh my
his face
god.
is twisted. And then I get a piece. That's
Gage,
how I
they
get-
literally have wire cutters on those pliers, Gage.
His skin is so incredibly fucking thick. His skin
The
is
wire
so
cutter.
fucking
Okay,
thick.
let's
The wire cutters.
let's get back to what
Okay.
we need to do.
Here.
Have you fixed the recording thing? That way we don't get strict. And we
Alright.
don't get our channel taken down. I
Vanilla,
feel like one
you're
day
the
they
one
can't
changing
do
the
it.
You're not
subject.
streaming. You're not
You're not
streaming.
streaming. You're not
You're not
streaming.
streaming.
Not streaming.
That's fair.
Your wire cutters might actually fucking
I
work.
feel like one
Oh.
day the can is gonna be taken down for whatever reason.
Vanilla,
Isn't you genius?
You're the
Taken
one
down.
changing the subject. In
Thank
any
you.
case, don't worry about the bath. You two need to get ready to go home.
帰る支度
Meow. Get ready to go home.
ショコラの家はご主人様の
That isn't Chocolate's home, Master's home.
ショコラの隣
You look insane.
私の居場所だ
I know, she looks like she's gonna, again,
Rude,
plotting
man.
murder.
ご主人かっこいいなんか妙に男
But I
前に
heard the
見えてき
Discord
た
join sound.
Stop. Fainting.
Feigning.
Feigning.
I find that one perk in Payday.
By the way, I'll have you guys know, whenever I'm just being a complete and utter dumbass, there's a 50-50 chance I'm just faking it because I want to sound dumb, or I'm actually just being really fucking
I'm not
dumb.
believing this. I feel like
I
you
don't
just
believe it,
don't know
yeah.
what feigning is.
I Okay. Stop feigning ignorance, you two. Cut that out.
Ignorance.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Well, now you're just trying to make him look like a dumbass, and now that's just a rude thing, I think.
The two of
I
them
just
look
said-
my
I just
way.
said ignorance.
About
In
to
short,
distract
fuck
me
yeah.
again. Since
Like the eggs.
Shigure isn't picking up, I'll take you home. Shigure is not able to drive. She's not old enough. Like, simple and plain. Like, and she says, "Oh, I'm 16. Fuck you."
I'm 16.
So, go get ready to leave.
Ah, you pissed him off.
Chocolate and Vanilla turned away
Looking
from
at
me.
the fucking seams now.
Shut up!
Chocolate and Vanilla turned away from me and cast their gazes downwards. Returning home on the same day that I had moved out.
Homicide. I
Seemed to
fucked
be
that up.
such a stupid idea that I did hesitate a bit. There was no other way. Nor was there time for excuses. I looked towards Chocolate and Vanilla as they hung their heads in silence and continued on.
Nice.
Listen up, you two. I'm going to open up my bakery. I've got no one to rely on, so I don't know how things will turn out.
Oh, poor you.
With all that's
Sorry.
going on, I don't know if I can take care of you two. Get it?
It should be got it, but alright.
What?
The writers just why? Anyways.
I mean, it's already going to be difficult enough just looking after myself.
No.
Oh.
No.
It was a quiet voice. I could barely hear her. Chocolate said something with her head down. What did you say?
Oh fuck.
I came closer and asked her to repeat herself.
No way! Chocolate won't go back!
Okay then. Shit, dude.
Why you rolling it?
Chocolate hates Master for saying that.
Oh.
Ooh, wait, hey, Chocolate.
私もダットのごとく、いや、脱猫のごとく離脱。
Make haste. Wait, stop!
Haste.
Vanilla, why are you running away too?
ふらふら、ご主人様。
Come on, go on, Master. Chocolate's over here.
ショコラはこちらにございます。
Chocolate's over here.
Sounds so fucking
It's dangerous,
diabolical.
so stop running around. If you fall, you'll get hurt.
猫にそんな心配はご不要。人型でも猫は猫。さささ。
Maybe so in Chocolate's case, but aren't you bad with physical activity?
No.
Come on, I've got you now, Chocolate.
ご主人様のエッチ。
Nah. Master, you put it. Just where do you think you're grabbing?
Uh-oh.
ご主人、ショコラの胸もろ触ってる。もうわしづかみ。
Well, that's
Thanks for the
convenient.
I am.
Vanilla.
I am not. It's because you two are running around.
Thanks, Vanilla.
Meow. I'm a. Wait, shit.
Hey, stop it. You're still going to run? Yeah, I've got you, Vanilla. Uh-oh.
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Don't.
I'm scared.
Chocolate, stop. Really, stop. Chocolate.
ナイスアシストショコラ。
God damn it.
Like I said, stop running.
Gah.
Gah.
Running, go.
The two of them didn't listen to a word I said as they continued to mess with me. And that was how the first night went.
Okay.
Yay.
Oh my god, look at
You
that!
For now,
Yeah.
I'll let you stay, but only for tonight. I don't have guest beds or futons, okay?
Uh-oh.
Well, all this is happening. 11 o'clock became midnight.
He's like
How does
two
that
steps
work?
ahead of y'all.
Even if I took them daylight saving time.
Oh, okay.
Even if I took them home, everyone is sure to be asleep by
Stupid
now.
excuse.
Uh-oh.
The one glimmer
My man
of
just wants
hope
to bang
I
cat
had
girls.
that Shigure would call
So
me
true.
back didn't happen.
So I decided that taking them home tomorrow was my first priority.
もちろんご主人様のベッドで寝ます
Oh, of course. We're just sleeping in Master's bed.
Using Mason's gay ass strats, I am fucking victorious over SpongeBob.
Stop talking on SpongeBob!
I don't like that you call my strats gay because they're
Wait,
literally
can you take
just
a picture
smart.
of it and put it on your Instagram?
Okay.
I will also
why
be
you're
okay
asking
with.
for this,
No, that's
but
not
okay.
me.
You'll understand. In due time, my
Cleverly,
friend.
they had even
Why
brought
Instagram out of
pajamas.
everything?
The host prepared.
You'll understand.
Just
my
how
friend.
much planning went into their schemes, anyways.
No, I'm not.
Really, if you two
Okay.
sleep there,
No, it's
where
your
will
choice.
I?
Yep, yes it is.
What? You're not gonna sleep with us?
Psycho bitch.
You tell us this late?
ご主人は人の男子なのに情緒が悪い。順番はご主人、ショコラ、私でいい。にゃー。ご主人
Yeah! Being surrounded by massive villain makes Chocolate happy.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Don't get ahead of yourself, you two. A single bed for 3 people is too crowded.
You think two's bad?
じゃあ押しかけたのはショコラたちですし、
Since we're the ones that are intruding, we're fine with here, too.
猫らしく丸まって寝ます。
We can curl up and sleep like cat girls after all.
贅沢は言わない私たち、超けなげ。猫の鏡。こんな感じで。
I watched the two of them lie down and curl up on the floor of an empty room without even curtains. That's way too pitiful of a sight to be called praiseworthy.
引っ越ししたばかりで。
Since you just moved in, you have a lot of boxes, right?
お家作ったらあったかいって聞いたし、なんとかなる気がする。
Damn, they're way too thirsty.
That's something only strange people would say. Where did these cat girls get this information from anyways?
They from the
Well,
streets.
They probably read a lot of
Yeah,
books
go get
and
a
watch
plastic
TV
bag. I'm
and
just gonna
shigure.
keep everything in there. BRB.
Chocolate isn't good with kanji characters, so she only reads picture books.
All you watched Elephant TV.
Whatever. You two go to sleep in my bed. It gets
No.
pretty cold at night in April, after all.
そしたらご主人様は
Where's Master
か？
gonna sleep?
隣？
Next to Chocolate?
I'm gonna sleep on the sofa in
Oh
the
my
living
God.
room. The sofa can only fit
Definitely, dude.
one person, and there's air conditioning in there if I need it.
What?
I
Why do
am
you
a
air conditioning?
Sigma male.
I thought you just said like it's already cold in April. Why do you want air conditioning?
I am a
Yeah.
Sigma male.
That includes heat.
No.
No, if that's the case, Chocolate will sleep on the sofa.
She's scary looking.
Oh, I knew it.
様はバニラと一緒に
Please sleep in the bed with Vanilla Master.
It's just gonna come down to me
Everyone's
having
gonna
sex
agree
with them.
That's so true.
Yeah.
They're just delaying it.
Why is this so? Okay, yeah, it's
Yeah,
so
choose.
drawn out.
Yeah,
It's genuinely
choose.
so
Jesus.
annoying.
If
You
you
have to
fuck
choose.
somebody,
Dominic,
you
it's
come
because
and
it's a
say, "Fuck
story
me."
game, Dominic.
I know, but the story's boring, is what I'm trying to say.
I hate you.
Yeah, but like it's
Look,
supposed
I
to
can do this. It makes it better.
watched and
There's a
enjoyed.
limit, ladies and
Okay, for an
gents.
H game, it's good. For an actual literally,
They
the
moved
literal-
quickly towards me like lions
For a
catching
narrative?
their prey.
It's subpar.
I placed my
Or
hands
average.
on their heads and spoke in a clear and
This
stern voice.
Kinky.
Listen up! I will sleep on the sofa and you two will sleep in my bed! Those are your master's orders, understood.
Vanilla's already falling asleep.
Master.
Oh my god, look at them. They're so cute.
Look at that hair.
Look at them.
Master.
ご主人。
I said it like that deliberately.
That's some cute
The
shit.
two of them looked as if they wanted to say
Kinda.
something, but they hesitated. They lowered their heads apologetically.
ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry, Master.
ごめん
I love the dub.
ご主人。
They muttered out. They looked like they were on the verge of tears. Their obedience had the exact opposite of effects I expected. It filled me with guilt. I felt a prickling sensation in my chest and in my dick.
Oh my
The
God.
pain left me as I sighed and rubbed the two of them on the head.
Oh, okay.
Come on, get going.
Okay.
Shit.
Good night. If anything happens, call me right away.
Oh no.
Master, I am
gonna
warning
happen.
you. That is
They're gonna
exactly
like visit in the middle of the night or something like
They're gonna
that.
be like, hey, wanna fuck?
I
they
gently
are.
rub the heads of the two dispirited cat girls once more.
Dispirited.
See you in the morning. With that said, I turned the lights off in the room.
Master.
Here we go.
Chocolate's really sorry. Chocolate caused you so much trouble.
You know you're gonna have to voice this entire scene, right, Hunter?
Yes, I think you're
Sorry,
right.
Hunter.
Her
I'm not.
vanishing voice echoed slightly in the
this all day.
darkened room. The pain in my heart from before became even sharper. I swallowed that pain and replied cheerfully, "It's okay for just for one night.
blinking.
Don't worry about it."
Keep blinking. Master.
Don't.
Hold on, I can do this.
Nice.
Now then, go to sleep.
Dark Parish
No
is
way,
now playing
really?
Deep Rock Galactic.
I really shouldn't act on my emotions, huh? I laid down on the sofa. I sighed while staring at the ceiling. If I gave in to my emotions, the results would just lead to more sadness.
Fucking leads to sadness? No, it doesn't.
If I used kind or hopeful words, they would all end up as lies. It's pretty uncool of me to be so passive like this. Dark Parish is now playing Deep Rock Galactic. Well, I continued to pile on insults to make excuses for my actions. I closed my eyes and waited for sleep to take over.
Wait.
There's a pretty big difference between an underquilt and a bed covering. I can't read the other one. Dark Parish was playing Deep Rock Galactic.
Nothing's gonna happen.
Hey, nothing happens. Damn.
I'm
No.
disappointed.
Wow.
That's
They're
surprising.
dead. They're dead.
ショコラとバニラの意思を尊重したいと思います。
Crazy.
ショコラとバニラがちゃんと納得したら迎えに行きますので。
Stop playing Deep Rock
I'm
Galactic.
in the most boring heist imaginable right now, and this is like the only thing that I've been doing is just I tab out and wait for gunshots to be like somewhat near me, and then I tab back in so that I can play.
What
But
was
I'm so
what
boring.
was what
Yeah,
was
I'm playing
was
Lion's
what
Den.
she told me when I was first able to get in touch with her.
Look,
Without
that's
any
not a
margin
fucking
of
heist.
negotiation, I was
Yeah.
struck down. But she, even
it's,
if you say that, I don't
oh
think
my God.
chocolate and vanilla will.
ところで
even hear what you said.
You have to repair the bike. Oh, with the mechanic.
愛のささ
Oh,
やきを
the biker's heist.
Yeah.
Don't make it sound like a daily ritual or something. In any
Dead
case,
by Daylight reference. Oh my god.
バレましたので
Shut
Alright,
up.
I'm gonna go play Payday till there's a fuck scene.
愛してます
Alright, you wanna play?
マーニー様ではまた
Sure.
But I'm almost done with this.
Ah, wait, Shigure!
Bitch hung up on me.
Seriously?
Ah.
As the ruthless electronic buzz of the dropped call echoed, I stared at my cell phone. And here I thought I could sort all this out if I could just talk to Shigure.
Munch, munch, munch. Breakfast tastes good.
美味しいですねご主人様のご飯
Master's breakfast always tastes good.
I
Yeah.
must be having dick.
It's later this night.
I want to stay until the end of the chapter, but I'm gonna leave at 10, like, no matter what.
What time
I
is
don't
it?
want to skip
Yeah.
to like.
10:32.
We've been doing this for like an
ショ
hour.
コラほっぺにケチャップついてる
What are they eating? Burger for breakfast?
かわいい舐めてあげちゃうペロペロ
Slurp.
Schlop.
The cat girls in question were
don't
happily
show that.
stuffing themselves with sandwiches in the morning.
Sandwich.
These
Sandwich.
sandwiches intentionally contain tomatoes. Incidentally contain tomato, cheese, and lettuce.
I love
It was
the deal.
With
I love
an
the deal taste.
over easy
The
fried
BLM.
egg tucked inside inside all of that. It was a simple meal. Breakfast was pretty much like this. You two are definitely going home today, okay?
ご主人様はショコラの
Is it not fun having chocolate and vanilla around, Master?
Yes.
ショコラは楽しいですよ
Chocolate's a lot of fun, you know. The chocolate.
No.
Well, class, no fun.
昨晩はご主人だって結構お楽しみだったくせに
Actually, I might not play. I'm a bit tired.
Stop with the deliberately misleading words. I cited their happy-go-lucky mindset. I took the opportunity to fill their empty glasses with milk. Get it? Cat girl.
What's the joke?
I don't get it.
The eating habits of cat girls are pretty much the same as those as humans, so that part was straightforward. Of course, what they liked and disliked depended on each individual cat girl. In the end, I wasn't able to get everything put away yesterday. Today, I really do have to start getting ready for the bakery's opening too. That's why I don't have time to relax and play with you two. Be good girls and go home. I said to them with a sandwich in my hand.
ここにシ
Sandwich.
ョコラがいたら
It's on the beach in
ご
your
主
hand.
人様は
It's mad
迷惑
reach.
ですか
It heals like what, 300 health?
Yeah.
Chocolate being around cause problems for Master.
She put her sandwich down on her plate,
Her son beach.
and just like yesterday, she looked at me with upturned eyes. Yeah, it's a problem. I
Dad.
answered here clearly.
そうですか
I see. So that's how it really is.
ですよねやっぱり
Oh, Mason, you're a real jerk.
Her shoulders drooped even more than before. The ears which sat atop her head drooped downheartedly too.
ショコ
Her
ラ
shoulders are quite literally up, high in the sky. Her ears are also.
Unable to make any fun of anything, Vanilla could only look down with concern.
It then disappeared.
Dot dot dot.
Monies.
The pain from last night pricked at my heart again.
Oh my god, this should not be as angsty as it is.
I tilted the already cooled coffee cup.
What? Do you suddenly?
My emotions
you
dulled.
suddenly feel overcome with the pain and throbbing in your left eye.
Shut up.
You reach for your powers and explode in awesome magic.
Awesome
That is
blue
right.
fire
Emotions
magic.
dulled, inhibited by my judgment.
それでも
Oh goodness.
Besides,
それでもショコラは
besides chocolate, wants to be with Master.
娘のところに
Her usually always perky ears were drooping. Chocolate was speaking clearly under her own violation.
No, not what that is.
私もここにいる
Violation. Volition.
Volition. Stupid.
Violation.
Mr. Mooney, can you in class help
Violation.
Mason?
Mr. Mooney is not going to be watching at this point.
I don't think Mr. Mooney should just watch any of it.
No, don't send it to him.
I'm gonna.
Please don't. I don't want to
Really
get
bad
To hear my
idea.
mind melt over it.
Good thing he
Does he
doesn't
get to
have
hear my
one.
mind melt over SpongeBob?
Yes.
Shit. I don't want to make that fucking
He knows about your
Mr. Mooney
SpongeBob
will
addiction,
think
Gage.
I'm
There's
a-
nothing you can do.
Vanilla's
No.
usually blank
still think
expression
I'm a fool.
did not change. However, she showed me her strong determination. Undertale.
Tail.
Hmm.
I don't remember Chocolate or Vanilla ever being this disobedient. That thought stayed in the back of my mind.
The beats the stick.
But if I was going to be swayed by that, then I wouldn't have said this.
I
That-
hate tasers so much. I
Understood?
can suck my dick.
Hmm?
Cherish is now playing Deep Rock Galactic.
Thank goodness. I'd be scared.
Yeah, at least he's not playing Dead by Daylight anymore.
There.
Oh, there
注文ありが とうございます。ロイヤルウッドです。
E-E-A-R-E.
God damn it.
ご注文いただきましたティーセットの配達にお伺いしました。では
E-E-A-R-E.
こちらお店の中に運んじゃいますね。
E-E-A-R-E.
こちらの段ボールで全部ですね。
E-E-A-R-E.
では間違いなければ表紙にサインをいただいてもよろしいでしょうか。
She smiled brightly, and I brought out the invoice along with a pen. Okay, let's see. I looked over the sales invoice, and I received once more. ... Somehow, this doesn't look like what I ordered.
本当ですか？
E-E-A-R-E.
それは品物が違うということでしょうか？
E-E-A-R-E.
No, the stuff I ordered is in here too, but I looked over at the pile of boxes inside the bakery. Inside my tiny bakery, there was a mountain of boxes. A mountain.
Cats.
The mountain of boxes.
It was as if the inside of the bakery had become completely made of boxes. As you
Okay, I
can
wouldn't
see,
go that far with exaggeration.
we don't need this much tableware inside the bakery.
すみません。すぐに本社に確認しますので、
E-E-A-R-E.
少々お待ちいただいてもよろしいでしょうか？
E-E-A-R-E. That was great vowel practice.
大変申し訳
I know, it's actually like
E-E-A-R-E.
こちらの店で
you forgot the O. You need an O and an U. I'm out of ammo.
There's no O.
But there should be.
すぐにこれようと思いますので、
A-E-A-R-E.
A-I. Nice.
E-E-A-R-E.
Remaining 5. I'm actually doing good. It's not.
Accept this order. Huh? From all this? The mountain of cardboard boxes towered over everything. I was at a loss for words. Every box was of equal size. I wouldn't know what was inside each of them without opening them up.
This is a fucking dumbass.
I know.
On top of that, looking at the sales invoice, I could see
pretty
they all contained expensive tea sets and tableware. If I accepted all of it, it would be a lot of work to deal with all the new items.
Yeah, but then you get a bunch of expensive shit for your shop without, like, having to pay for it.
There's still things that need doing in advance of my baker's opening, so I don't mind accepting these. But it's gonna take a while to deal with all
も
this.
ちろん私もお手伝いさせていただきますので、
A-R-E.
私も次の配達に行かないとい
E-E-A-R-E.
けないですし、
You're making me want to say it as well.
Look,
in which I
you
will
don't need
not
to
because
put
I
all
refuse to
you
submit
don't
for
need to
something
put
so
all this
stupid.
pressure on me.
I have no idea what you just said.
From the looks at it, it'd take 2 hours or
Good.
more. But but to have it re-delivered would take double the effort too.
Lazy
Hmm.
bastard.
Spare.
What the fuck?
Dark Ferris is now playing Deep Rock Galactic.
Goodness.
That's right. I have a lifeline.
Oh my god.
何ですか？
Meow meow. What is it?
I have such a horrible headache right now.
Damn, somebody's got a migraine over
本当に
here.
助かりました。
A-E-E-A-R-E.
We're a little bit past the healing. And I don't think it's the healing's fault anymore.
A-R-E.
では私はこれで失礼させていただきますね。
A-R-E.
I thought that was a donkey noise.
That creaking door freaked me out.
I'm exhausted. I glanced at the tableware that we had finished organizing, lowered myself into the chair, and relaxed my shoulders.
ご主人様、冷たいお茶です。
Master,
どうぞ。
here's some cold tea. Please enjoy it.
For warm tea, but okay.
Ooh, that's cool.
Wow,
Thanks, chocolate.
That'd be
Don't mind if I
thick.
do. I downed the cold tea in one gulp.
I prefer warm tea.
Somehow or another,
Or just
the
get
light
warm tea.
meal tableware had arrived. Soon, I really had to get the bakery ready for its opening. I did say I needed any help I could find, and I really did need help this time.
There. Praise me, praise me, praise me, praise me, praise me.
I could sense the praise me aura coming from Chocolate.
Praise me, Aura.
She had a wide smile on her face and was in a ready stance to receive my approval. Thanks. I couldn't have done it without you two.
Yay! Vanilla! Master is praising us! Yay!
My God.
Yahoo!
Just.
Panic.
うんうん柱の陰から見守ってた
I did a
甲斐があ
panic.
ったね
My
よ
apologies.
しよしショコラご主人様の役に
Chocolate was helpful, right, Master? Right?
やっぱりご主人様一人じゃ
Difficult for Master to work alone after all, right? Right?
うんうん猫の手でも存分に役に
Why
立
is her
つ
mouth so
Bye,
small?
Shield.
私たちがいなかったらまだ仕分け続行中だと思う
Hey, you
There's
two
just
are
no
getting
point
a
in
bit,
it. She's not
a bit too
Good
close.
Friend.
They leaned forward towards me for emphasis. It's true that without you two around, this would have been a real problem. But that's a different issue from the one from before. You two have to go back home. Besides, it's not like I could ask you two to work for me or anything, okay?
Oh my gosh.
That is the
Is that
classic.
so?
ダメです
Chocolate guesses it's no use then.
Fuck my life. I don't remember.
Her shoulders drooped along with her ears and tail. The enthusiasm she showed earlier had completely disappeared. She sighed deeply and looked disheartened, heart and dead. Heart.
Good job.
Never mind.
Since we're anyways, Chocolate guesses to go clean up.
Hey, Vanilla.
Kind of gives me Spirited Away vibes. Which is not
There's
something that
just
you would
like
expect
Markle.
because it's an H game and not a children's cartoon. So,
She
you know.
trudged up to the second floor, still dejected.
I'm back.
Chocolate is an idiot. I hate her. I knew she was
What
pushing
happened?
herself to be bright and full of energy.
This
But
whore.
even so, this wasn't something I was going to easily change my mind about. It was all the more with how much she cared for me.
What?
I don't know.
ご主人
This is strange.
私たちがいたらそんなに目
But I'm sure it's gonna get stranger, but you know.
悪い
It will.
Yeah.
She spoke quietly, in her usual way. Vanilla tilted her head as she asked that question. You two are bad cat girls, and that's why I can't have you stay here.
悪い子じゃないのにダメなの
Toxic.
Yeah, what a bitch. I'm
It's
running out of
because
insults.
you two are good cat girls that I can't allow it. What?
うーん
I have no clue what's going on
She
anymore.
blinked
I
as she
completely
took
tuned
in
out
my
for 15
words.
minutes and I have no clue.
It was
I
almost
haven't
as if she was
seen it.
trying
I
to
still don't know
peer
what's
inside
going
my
on.
heart. She stared
Oh my
directly
God.
at me, long and hard, like my cock.
Shut up, shut up.
Uh-oh.
でもそういうのはわからない
Quite funny.
Mr. Mooney's gonna have a field day with us.
Please don't say this to Mr. Mooney.
It's not even recording anymore.
I still
Yeah.
am.
Wait, actually?
Yes.
Of course he
Yeah.
is.
Can't upload this to YouTube.
Yes, I can.
Yeah, he can, unfortunately.
Nope.
Nothing bad has
You haven't made
happened
it to
yet,
a
so
I can
Vanilla.
make him not upload. I can say the C word. YouTube doesn't like the C word.
Google.
Kraken.
Cracker.
it's like, hey, it's like,
Children.
hey,
I'm
dumbass.
pretty sure
It's
Hunter
like,
Hunter
hey.
said that word on recording.
Actually, I think you
With
can
those
say
Google
word.
words,
also a
she went
K word.
upstairs.
Yeah, you can.
The sound of her
can.
small
Jackson, I said
I said it
footsteps
once and
slowly
his
disappeared,
videos
and
never got taken
before
down, so-
long, I couldn't hear them anymore.
Not like anyone's watching the
Humans
the
are
can
hard to
anyway.
understand.
I am.
Inside the bakery, not afraid of anyone but myself.
Fucking
I
die.
Actually,
repeated
I-
those
I-
words she had just said to
Wow,
me.
okay.
Sorry.
Now that I think about it,
That wasn't meant for
You
you.
should
that's
kill yourself.
a pretty inconsistent way of
Oh,
thinking, isn't it?
2017?
Cats do not understand that. Having heard that said aloud, I began to understand what it really meant. It must be pretty nice to live the simple life of a cat girl, huh? I pondered as I looked at the name of the bakery affixed to the window.
Ponders.
Oh my gosh, is this a fan fiction or what?
Ooh.
Dominic, it's a novel.
I know, but it's so the way that's in detail about things is very
Yeah,
makes a
it's supposed to be a
the,
novel.
the person who made this is definitely like obviously has a passion for cat girls. Like I thought that's you know.
Yeah, I mean, that's what the story's
The main
about.
thing
And they're a
is that
novelist.
They probably wrote it because they wanted to have something to some source material.
Oh, of course.
I
of
mean,
course.
they probably wrote it
I mean,
because
wait,
they
find
had
the
an
best source
idea,
material and make it yourself, right?
and then
It's
they
written
wrote
with
it, and then it
passion,
got
like a fan
it got
fiction.
good reception, so they made a prequel, and then they made sequels.
Nice.
Yeah,
And then they made
it's like Borderlands but worse.
Oh my god, Bed Borderlands.
The combination of the graphics and the art.
Oh yeah, these are definitely Borderlands graphics. Have you seen Borderlands? This is exactly what it looks like.
Oh yeah.
I was
totally.
just saying the combination of the graphics, and the
Borderlands
story and
totally
shit like
isn't
that
like some
makes it
shitty early 2000s graphics. Not at all.
Borderlands
Just
doesn't
like
have
yesterday,
bad
Like
graphics.
we took a
2012,
walk through the
yeah.
park in the evening. This game came out in 2014.
No, Borderlands.
Borderlands has good
However,
graphics
the
for
food
its
sandwich
type.
nowhere
It's
to be
not-
found.
It has a custom art style.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
2012.
It just so
That was a very
happens
unique
that
art.
no one was home today. On the day I decided to take the two cat girls home. Oh my god, that's coincidental.
Oh my god.
I had also happened to
Oh
leave
my
the house key
god.
behind. Oh really? That's
Wait, what day was it?
Oh, whoa.
So to make good use of time, I went to go shop, do some shopping before Shigure got home.
Dora.
Eh? Oh, sorry, Vanilla. What was it called? Catnip?
Oh, you whore.
Weed. They're
like-
doing weed. Cat weed.
Catweed.
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 That's
My
not the
cat
right word at
fucking
all!
shit.
Chocolate, if you're tired, why don't we rest a bit?
Stupid.
Ah, okay. Maybe a little bit.
Damn.
I got mother's blanket now.
No. Chocolate's fine. So worry, Master.
There's no need for you to apologize.
Oh,
It just sounded like Dallas.
I need a medic bag. She had a
Okay,
troubled
aim.
smile on her face as she nodded. It was pretty clear why she wasn't in good spirits. That's why there was nothing I could really say to her. Well, there happens to be a bench over there, so why don't we rest a bit?
じゃあ私何か飲み物買ってくる。
Ah, thanks. Something for everyone, okay?
了解。任された。
She's gonna get, like, milk.
Milk, 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 milk,
I handed
milk, milk,
Vanilla
milk,
some
milk.
change and offered the bench a chocolate. What a gentleman.
What a gentleman. Oh, look at that art. Look how fancy it is.
The constant sea breeze rustled the trees in the park. All that could be heard throughout the empty park were the quiet sounds of nature. I silently sat down to a disheartened chocolate. Like the gentle setting sun, time passed by slowly.
ショコラ。帰ります。
Chocolate. Really go
Look how
home.
sad she is.
Her voice was so quiet that I wasn't sure if I had heard her or not.
If only I gave a shit.
Team Wombat is now
Wombat,
playing Destiny 2.
Playing Destiny 2.
Even so.
Dang Destiny.
She answered clearly. Without saying a word, I responded by gently rubbing Chocolate's head.
たまにはご主人様に電話してもいい
Is it alright if Chocolate calls you sometimes, Master?
Yeah.
またご主人
Would it be alright to go visit you as well, Master?
No.
ご主人様は
Master,
ショコラたち
don't
の
children think about us every day?
毎日思い出してくれますか
wonder what
Like you're
Mason will
moving
say.
across the country.
Is it alright for Chocolate to still call you Master, even if Chocolate is really far away from you?
いいですか
Oh my god.
Her voice trembled as she frantically wiped away her
I
tears.
imagine her moving away like at
She
most
stifled her sobbing
pretty-
and her
pretty
voice
much
became
an hour
strained. She looked pained as she did her best to hold back her emotions, biting her lips. I held back my irresponsible words that were on the brink of coming out with all my strength. Fuck you.
Oh, sorry.
No,
Oh, that's just sad.
she's trying so much.
She's not going to even like another state, but oh my god.
Bro, Japan's like really small. Like half an hour is like a really long time for them to drive.
I was frustrated and had myself
20
for saying
minutes?
nothing. I was
Yeah.
angry. I could only offer condolences that could not be put into words.
How angsty.
I rubbed Chocola's head as gently as I could.
You really are kind, aren't you, Master?
You gotta say sniffle.
I sniffled.
I don't really think
Okay.
that I'm kind at all.
Just say
Far
fuck
from it,
you,
I'm sorry.
so...
You said the same thing before, didn't you, Master?
What?
Oh,
Before? Chocolate closed her eyes and smiled.
Do you remember? Chocolate and vanilla? Were taken home by Master and Shigure-chan?
That's slavery.
Ah,
Slavery.
These are
It's actually
essentially
sad.
Of
people,
course I remember
except
that.
They live like a tenth.
it was a cold day, half a
Going to
year
funnel
ago.
down.
Chocolate and Vanilla were huddled together crying by the side of the road. They were still so young they couldn't even speak yet. It was that day I embraced their small, cold bodies and took them home with me. There was no way I could simply forget that important day when our family grew. In the beginning, you two really couldn't get used to things at home.
We were scared back then, because we were in an unfamiliar house with people. Cat goes we didn't know.
You two wouldn't eat at all, which really worried Shigure.
Yes, we really did make her worry.
Not me,
You're
though.
not gonna
I started to
die.
Don't
hear a
worry
tiny
about
bit of
you.
laughter in their voices as we reminisce about the past.
Do you remember when Chocolate and Vanilla had a fever too?
Ah, I definitely do remember that. I keep on thinking that the Simpsons logo is gonna come through the white and it scares me.
No, it is not.
I'm gonna edit that into my video now.
Stop.
There was a few days. It was a few days after we brought Chocolate and Vanilla home.
Dark Pairs is now playing Game Rock Galactic.
At that point, they'd only occasionally drink
for
some
the
water,
fourth time. Fifth,
and
actually.
as always, they didn't really touch their food. The combination of malnourishment and the cold weather had really begun to weaken their bodies. They both developed high fevers and were in pain.
No one realized it that night. But we felt so much pain, anguish, and loneliness. We couldn't speak or move our arms and legs at all. All we could do was cry and cry as we kept hoping for someone, anyone, to come and save us. And then,
It's alright. I'm with you too, so don't worry.
This thing's not supposed to have plot. What the fuck?
with your big warm hands, you gently rubbed our heads, Master.
I feel awful.
fucking
So
fault, though.
incredibly
You
awful.
kept saying, don't worry, as you stayed by our side,
You're the main character of Kringle.
and continued to stroke and comfort both chocolate and vanilla. When morning came, you took us to the hospital. You were always by our side. We felt so anxious, and helpless, it felt like it was just lies to us. I just heard Gary Guy's watch go off.
I literally heard that as well.
Back then, you said the same thing.
10:57.
That you didn't think you were being kind. But if Master hadn't saved us, Chocolate and Vanilla wouldn't be here right now.
Chocolate best girl.
But then, if Master wasn't by our side, we still wouldn't be able to trust anyone. Thanks to Master, we were able to eat again. We were able to become friends with Shigura-chan and everyone else.
Dark Parish is now playing Warframe.
That's why, from that day forward, Master became Chocolate's master.
And enough of
It was
deep
that day
water
forward
galactic.
that Chocolate became loving her, her kind master, you know?
Too much.
I wish that her tear-filled eyes would not spill over. Those tears were filled with anxiety, sadness, and happening.
What?
Forget that. She smiled.
I don't think I will.
She smiled all she could before me.
The game's acting like she's gonna fucking die. Is she gonna like jump into like a fucking car? Like
She has
You're
cancer.
gonna go home, you're gonna walk in the room, she's gonna be there, hanging
Oh.
from the ceiling.
But, no, oh, you distracted me, I'm sorry.
Becomes DDLC.
You distracted me, I'm sorry. You made me so loud. Can you look at the text, the text log? Please, look at the text
Does
log.
Gary guy go off like every 5 hours at 57? Because he
Yes.
went off at 4:57.
Yes.
Now 9:50. Okay, I see.
That's why when Chocolate hears that Master won't be around anymore, Chocolate couldn't do anything else but want to go with Master. Fuck you! So Chocolate begged Shakura-chan. She said that with the faintest of smiles.
She said that with the faintest of smiles. One that seemed as if would disappear at any moment.
Chocolate only talks in third person, it's confusing.
Those words were so gentle and warm, but there was also an undeniable sadness and emptiness mixed in with them.
Why
Chocolate.
aren't you on the bench? Why are you just kneeling on the ground?
I was the one she was saying all this to. Yeah. Even so, the one thing I could say back to her was her name. The only, that. You get it.
Brown girl.
Chocolate guess his characters don't really understand when it comes to money and other complex things. Still, no matter what, Chocolate wants to be by Master's side. When Master's having a tough time or is in trouble, somehow Chocolate just knows. Chocolate just somehow does. Whether it's cleaning, doing the laundry, or cooking, Chocolate will do anything to help. Even if Chocolate can't do it properly right now,
This is
Chocolate
the
will
shit.
absolutely make sure that she'll be able to do things right someday.
This is the shit that I would cry at if I was fucking wasted.
That's why.
Why would you be
That's
wasted?
why. Would it be okay?
Good point.
Yeah.
But like, if
One
I
more
was
further.
wasted, this is the shit that I would cry. Same thing with Travis
Chocolate
Dragon
You know what
2.
being wasted is
Wants to
like.
be with Master.
I don't! I only from friends
Chocolate's
experience.
Chocolate
If I were
voiced her
wasted,
feelings
I would
clearly
just
once
be in a
again,
frenzy.
I'm
and
gonna
barely
cry
kept
right
her
now.
tears from overflowing. Chocolate,
I would kill
You
me.
think
in
Yakuza
this.
if you could be with me.
No,
I was
it's sociopath
engulfed by my inner
motherfucking
thoughts,
way.
which were ready to
No,
overflow.
but Nathan. Because he said he's using frenzy.
What?
She yearned for me so
Well, you said you'd go
earnestly.
into a frenzy.
Yeah?
For her,
And so you would
to
want to
so
use Yakuza mode.
innocently believe me.
What?
Yakuza.
There should be no reason for me to be against it.
Yeah?
The day Chocolate and
Have you seen
Vanilla
my profile
became an
picture?
important part of my family.
Yes.
As long as they
Yes,
were
I
with
am.
me, the days would be bright and enjoyable. I was simply selfish for just leaving home like that. I didn't want to. I didn't want my dear family wrapped up in my selfishness,
Dear family.
Dear family.
or have them experience
Bullshit
any
anyway.
unnecessary
Like,
hardship
Cat
because of
better
me.
be over.
I want to.
You two are important to me, after all.
Me too. Cats
Cute.
are evil.
They're assholes.
They're not this nice.
But they're cute though. It makes up for it.
My
Ship is
inner conflict was disrupted by Vanilla. Vanilla had returned at some point,
Go away. No one cares about you.
and she looked straight at me as she
God
sat
damn.
at Chocolate's side.
私なら楽しいことならショコラと一緒がいい。たとえ辛いことでもショコラと一緒にいたいと思う。
Gage, could you stop voicing Vanilla in ultraviolet voice? I can't hear it.
だって一緒にいれないことの
So sad.
I hate you, Gage.
辛いから。
Okay. And I like going to a granary, a grain
Vanilla.
mill. We're going to the Tillow cheese factory, where they keep it at 20 degrees Celsius
voicing
all
Vanilla
the
right
time.
now,
Headshot,
but he's
baby.
yelling
Every
really loud and into
time.
Bop, bop, beep, bop.
Shut up.
Shut
I'm
up,
muting
Dom.
Doms.
Wow.
つけるのは違うと思うよ。
Ow.
それに大事な人が大変なら
Oh, you're
なおさらそば
come
にいたい。何
Stop singing Santana.
がわからないけど
okay. I'm completely happy stopping, considering you actually knew what the
そば
band
に
was.
話すことくらいできるよ。
It was as if her gentle, warm, and soft smile had become the setting sun. Those uncharacteristic words from Vanilla deeply penetrated and seeped into my heart.
だから
Sorry. Really nice timing.
主人のところに
Beautiful
I
comedic
think
timing.
he just spaced out. I have no idea what she's been talking about.
Doms, is it really that surprising that I know who Santana
こ
is?
とはできないから
No, not really.
代わりにお願いって。
Oh, Jody.
How would you not know what Santana is? That's my question. Wait.
Wait, give me a sec.
There's
That's
not
what he
even the
said.
faintest bit of hesitation.
Hey, Joss.
They were such honest and absolutely straightforward words. Whom I to dictate chocolate and Vanilla's happiness? Only those words continued to strongly resonate in my
Nice.
mind,
And
which was otherwise empty.
たとえ何不自由のない暮らしでも
Even if we reward their work through life, we would hate if Master wasn't around.
and
そこらはご主人
No matter how difficult, Chocolate wants to be together with Master.
Congrats, you're Mason. So sorry.
だからお願いします。
actually, wait.
That's why Chocolate begs you to allow us to stay by your side, Master.
Actually, I'm gonna go buy more rum. Be right back.
そこらが
That's some bullshit.
This is where Chocolate wants to be.
Or on a stick.
She was on the verge of tears, but Chocolate's face lit up. There were nothing but absolute pure, genuine words. Humans really
Whatever.
are at a loss for words when it comes to cat girls, huh?
This scene is
Saying
stretched out way too long.
no to their words.
Yeah.
It was not something I
it's
could
not-
bring myself to
it's
do.
not too long.
Sneezing, doesn't it?
主人様
Got
Master?
way too long.
Does that mean
It wouldn't be like it wouldn't be like it was back at home. You can't just live here however you like, got it?
大丈夫です
yes? That won't be a problem.
ご主人様がいるだけで
Chocolate's happy as long as Master's here with her.
やれやれついにご主人陥落いやよいやよも好きのうち
We just went through an entire
Bingo.
character arc.
Let's look at
In
your
a
Steam
single, like,
messages.
15
The
minutes.
dreary moment seemed to be blown away by her dazzling smile. Despite all this talk about family, perhaps I was the one that really didn't believe in it.
We just went through an entire character arc.
Thinking about all this from their perspective, it was very simple.
10:05, It better be fucking done soon.
Although I
I
thought
know.
it was all
I'm getting
still
really
so
tired of
immature.
this.
Perhaps cat girls were more human than humans
Oh.
were when it came to honesty.
Sorry, I didn't mean to blow your brains
From
out.
here on out, we need to do our best all together.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Of course.
Oh
Chocolate is alright, even if we don't have fatty tuna for dinner every night. Just a few is good enough.
お肉もA4でいい
Oh my god.
松坂牛な
If
ら
only I gave a fuck.
油に最高
Hey, rich girl.
Is that all you guys have been eating at home?
Just look at your.
Even if the road ahead of us is
messages on,
uncertain,
Steam.
I lovingly
Alright.
rub their heads, disheveling their hair.
Wait, me forgetting I can fucking pause games.
Come on. Come on.
no.
Alright. Why don't we head back to the shopping district
No.
then?
Don't tell me we're just going back to go shopping.
もう終わったんですよね
He's gonna get shampoo. Why?
Stupid
Hey,
shit.
why is that? Aren't you done the shopping already?
We have to go buy that shampoo you guys like, don't we?
おーご主人かっこいいついでに松坂牛も買おう
No. Well, today's a celebration, so why not?
やったーお祝い
No.
Yay! A celebration party!
ご主人太っ腹
The child.
体は
Just this once, okay? That was the beginning to a bright new life.
Oh.
And together, with the happy and high-spirited Chocolate and Vanilla, we took the first steps towards it.
Oh please,
Or-
yes.
Simpsons. Dun 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 dun.
I love it.
I don't know if this is copyrighted, but I genuinely don't care.
Ooh, you should. Get a nasty gram from
Wait,
YouTube.
it's copyrighted. Can you put the Simpsons thing
Audio
on
jungle.
this?
Audio
Also
jungle.
copyrighted.
Audio jungle. 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 Hey, they're naked. Audio jungle. 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 Audio jungle.
No, it's still going. It's still going.
Audio jungle. 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 Okay, we're good.
We're good.
Audio jungle.
Easy. Anti-copywriting.
We literally scared.
Oh my
we
God.
Did so,
Okay, I'm gonna-
so loud.
I'm gonna
Yay!
quick save.
Master.
That's the opening.
That's really high pitched.
Oh,
Oh, god. Oh god.
Save.
No, that was chapter 1.
No.
That was the end of chapter 1. Mason, you lied. There was no scene at the end.
It's so high pitched.
No, that was. He literally just got the. Surely that wasn't just
Ooh,
volume 1, because he got